Oh. Oh, really? No, I never got that. But I couldn't sit down without. Hey! Even with. Yes. I don't even see Molly. Oh, she made me in the makeup room. I'll go check. But even.
Set up. She can talk about we're setting up for backyard barbecue next week. We're getting stuff filled out.
So tell me about. I don't know that much about what we're doing out here.
So
It's Tuesday, May 21st, 2019. I'm Karen Greer, and the CBS 46 News at noon starts now. A rally in front of the state capitol as people protest controversial abortion laws passed here in Georgia and across the U.S. We have a live report.
It's now being called a double murder. Grandparents found dead in their home. We now know their names. Those details are just ahead.
We're working to get results for neighbors who say this crosswalk near a MARTA station is dangerous. What prompted their cry for help? A beautiful afternoon underway in Atlanta, that is, if you like the heat. We're going to see our first 90-degree day of the season. Plus, I'll show you what we're expecting for our Memorial Day holiday weekend.
This is CBS 46 News at noon. Getting results.
Good Tuesday afternoon, everybody. I'm Karen Greer. Right now, critics of Georgia's new abortion law are protesting at the state capitol. Now, the protest just started. CBS 46's Vince Sims is there live. And Vince, these protesters want their voices heard.
Yes, that is exactly right. We are live here at the state capitol where this band is now getting underway. It stopped the band's protest happening on the steps of the state capitol. A large crowd has gathered out here right now, a number of them holding signs. You'll see some of those behind me. Here's one of them right here that we can show you on TV. It says, "You came after our rights, we're coming after your seats. She Votes 2020. Now, there are a number of signs out here. We're going to try to be careful about it, not show you because they show some words that just aren't appropriate for TV and our viewers. But a large crowd gathering, about a half dozen different organizations are going to be speaking out here. I ran across one of the representatives here, Darshawn Hendricks, that was walking through the crowd. Stand with Black Women. This has been an issue that you've been addressing and speaking out for. Right now, to see this rally and this crowd, what does this mean to you?
Well, it just says what I've been saying before, is that the majority of Americans do not want to see Roe v. Wade overturned. And this is an example of it. If you look at the diversity of backgrounds and opinions, they want Roe v. Wade to stand in place. They don't want these abortion bans. And so it's just great to see all these people out here.
All right. So we see the people, we see the signs, we see the rally, but what's the real action that can happen after this? I mean, the law is there, so where does the action come in?
Well, you have to remember that it doesn't become effective until January 1st, and there's still a legal process that it has to go through. But like you've seen all these signs, there are elections that are coming up. Elections are going to have consequences. So we're just going to let them know that we're watching and we're not going to forget.
All right, Representative, thank you very much for your time. I'll let you get back to the rally here. That's one of the things that she's been addressing. That's a number of things that the number of people out here are all addressing. Just want to give you another look inside at the rally. You see here on the steps, all of the people here, as I said, about a half dozen different organizations will have a speaker out here. You see signs like "My Body, My Rights, My Choice," "Freedom is Choice," "I Support Woman's Choice." This is the message that the people are trying to get across out here. The chants have started. But you know, Governor Brian Kemp, he also knows that the protests are happening and that there have been protests the whole time. He actually spoke out about this yesterday. Take a listen.
A lot of these folks are the same people that worked against me in the election. They said the same thing after I was sworn in, and now they're saying the same thing after I did what I promised Georgians I would do. I know they're mad at me for doing what I said I would do, but I think most Georgians appreciate that.
All right, so once again, we will continue to gather the very latest with this. As the rally continues out here, we're going to hear from some of the speakers. I'm going to talk with some of the people here in the crowd that have come out here just to voice their opinions and why this is so important to them. So be sure to join us this evening, starting on CBS 46 News at 5 o'clock, and I'll have the very latest. Reporting live at this rally at the state capitol, I'm Vince Sims, CBS 46 News.
A lot of activity down there at the Capitol, Vince. Thanks. Well, right now the heat is on.